Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show YouTube for episode 31 of our Madden 22 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode here in week number 9, taking on the Tennessee Titans right there. Derrick Henry, King Henry, one of the most broken running backs here in Madden 22. That man gets an X Factor. That man's not stopping. Can't stop, won't stop. Just like Miley Cyrus said, you know? He's a wrecking ball. She's a wrecking ball. She rides a wrecking ball. He just manifests the physicality of a real-life wrecking ball. Taking a look here at our defensive starters, backups, practice squatters, and we're getting injuries right now. We're good right now through the linebacking core. Defensive backs seem like they're A-okay. You love that. You love that. And safeties are clear to go. Love that. Ellie and Scott also come out scot-free. No pun intended. Offensively, Hurts is good. We got Miles Sanders back from injury after missing last week. The receiving core, glad to see that they're doing fine and dandy. The O-line, probably got our best depth, and they're doing great for the starters. So, nice clean bill of health. And Jason Kelce's going to flag down the coach saying, "Hey, coach, I just want to talk to you about my how I'm feeling about retiring." You know, he said, "I'm going to stick around for a little bit. A little bit longer. You have a great career and say so much. It means that you're still here. And we'd much, sure. He's like, yeah, I'm like 80%. And sure, guess what? Jason Kelce isn't 100% yet, but starting to feel more like himself, resulting in a reduced hit to his ratings. So Jason Kelce on the up and up. And Brandon Graham, after that, Kelce goes, "Hey, heard Kelce's come back. Just want to say we're on a short week this week." A short week? Didn't we just have a short week? You had 2 short weeks within like 3 weeks of each other? Come on, NFL. NFL just out here murdering the Eagles. Can't let the Eagles have anything nice, Just not nice for the Eagles at all. They just don't like them for whatever reason. I can't see why, because who knows? But you know what Brandon Graham wants? He said, "Hey, we want to not let but 2 defensive touchdowns." But guess what, guys? Brandon Brooks back on that IL. Out 4 more weeks. A broken rib suffered last game at some point. Picked up some broken ribs. And out 4 more weeks. So he comes back for a game. Not even half a game, maybe. To end up back on that IL for 4 weeks. So Kyle Long retaining that starting role here in Philadelphia. Brandon Brooks definitely one of the best offensive linemen in NFL history. Or just one of the best ones in NFL currently, when he's healthy. Problem is, that man is just never healthy. That's something you got to think about when it comes to the offseason. Go, hey, do we cut this man? Do we try and trade him? Try and cash it on that high grade, but say, hey, we get a first out of this guy, but guess what? He's not going to be healthy at all, ever. That's something we got to look into, something we got to think about. And I definitely think that we need to look into this. Definitely look into this being a huge push, a huge starting point for whatever is going on here in Philadelphia with that offensive line. Look for the future of this team. Hope some of that made sense. I just kind of rambled on for a little bit, But Tennessee versus Philadelphia here. We love to see that as we're about to get underway here at this Thursday night primetime football game. Mike Vrabel, that man out there, taking on Deuce Staley, the man over here. Ryan Tannehill, quarterback, had that one pretty good year with the Titans. And, didn't really have good after that. But 1,700, 12, and 5 on the stats across the board for Tannehill. I like to see that's a pretty okay stat line, if I do say so myself. Now, 2nd and 9. Pressure, going to come right there off the edge. And that's going to be Josh Sweat picking up his first sack here of the season. Love picking up right there. Making a 3rd and 22. Following that big stop. Now we're more or less neutralizing Derrick Henry. You got Steven Nelson making the tackle right there at the 33. So we short of that first down. Hurts. He's got 14, 16, and 6. So about 300 yards behind Tannehill. But there you go. Big pass, catch, broken tackle for Devontae. Foot race, back Jew, come on. Can't sneak past 34 right there. But a massive field flipping catch right there for Devontae. 3rd and goal, Sanders Falls forward for the touchdown right there. You love to see that. Big play right there. Followed by another big play. Gets us a 7-0 lead. 3rd and 10. Let's go. Let's go. Got a check down right there to A.J. Brown, and that pass will be short, about 4 yards. 2 for 2, but just not getting any first downs out of it. 2nd and 6. Here we go. Rolling out to the right on the run. That's going to be Quez Watkins, who takes that one out of bounds. 3rd and 2 from the 15. Here we go. End zone pass broken up right there on 3rd and 2. 4th and 2. Handoff to Jordan Howard, and Howard, that big power back he is, just always finds a hole right there. 11-yard pickup. Now 1st and goal from that 5-yard line. Gonna drop back, spin out to the left, firing that one into the hole right there. That's gonna be a catch by Dallas Goedert. Okay, Dally. Okay, I see you. Nice catch, makes it 14 all. Or 14-0. I don't know how tennis scoring works. Now 1st and 10. Gonna get some pressure right there. Deep pass, and caught right there over Epps and Avonte Maddox. 3rd and goal now from the 12. Here we go. Pressure. No pressure's not going to get there in time, but bend don't break at the 3-yard line. 4th and goal preventing the touchdown. Gotta kick that field goal though, so hey. Nice little condolence prize right there if I do say so myself. I'd much rather let up a field goal than let up a touchdown. Now 14 and 3 rolling out, 14-2-3, rolling out to the left. Big catch by Goddard, goes over the defensive back right there, down at the 26-yard line. And geez, I know I talk about Hurts a lot for his very bad, throw power and his ability to hit, deep targets. But Hurts has been zipping it recently. I mean, sure, he just misses at that time. Late throw definitely, but Elliott comes up, cleans up that one with the field goal, makes it 17-3. But Hurts really been zipping it on his passes. Down by 14, big pass right there to A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown just racking in all the yards. So that A.J. Brown's at Julio Jones. Watch that be Julio Jones, number 11. Is that Julio Jones? Am I calling A.J. Brown Julio Jones or Julio Jones A.J. Brown the entire time? I don't know which number either of those receivers are. But Cox is in there, forces the fumble on Tannehill. Hargrave picks it up. 26 seconds left here in the first half. Gonna try to get ourselves in field goal position. Zipping it across the bodies. Jalen Hurts. Jeez Louise. Big catch. Goddard. 3rd and goal now. 5 seconds left here in the quarter. And we're just going to run out of bounds. Make it a little short of a yard field goal attempt for Jake the Snake Elliott. That kick is up. And that kick will be good. Closes out that first half. 20-3 the Eagles lead here going into halftime. Running the ball inside about 50% of the time. Rush about 70 yards. 3.8 yards a carry. Alright. Vrabel not happy with the refs right there. They're running the ball on about 20% of the time. 14 yards on 20% of their attempts. So definitely not a recipe for success right there. As I definitely like to say that Tennessee's biggest attack right there is definitely in their run game. But we're neutralizing it all game. 1st and goal after that, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Look at that, Hurts just jumping in the air, avoiding a sack, hits J-Jaw. Nice athletic play. 27-3 the score is now. And try to commit to the run there. That's going to be a pretty big touchdown for the Tennessee Titans. Number 11 right there. Just big catch. You hate to see that. Now I'm definitely curious on what number A.J. Brown and Julio Jones are. Because number 2 right there had a superstar while 11 doesn't. I don't know. Devontae 1st and 10 gets a pretty big catch. You love to see that. Now 3rd and 9, rolling out to the left, trying to avoid a sack. There's pressure coming, but big catch on the sideline is Devontae Smith. 253 right there for Hurts. Now definitely one of a career-high passing game, as Sanders takes that one up to the 8-yard line. Trying to get another touchdown here, 4th and goal. Handoff, Jordan Howard, stop short. 2 yards shy of that touchdown. Handoff this time. Derrick Henry goes down in the backfield. Who would have saw that one coming? Oh, geez, he wasn't expecting that one. Definitely got cut off from behind. Tripped up for that punt, though. Up by, got 2 points right there. 4th down conversion, we're good. Hurts on 1st and 10, rolling up the sideline, diving defensive back. Yeah, he can't stop Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts 11 rushes, 89 yards, averaging 8 yards a rush. Not too shabby. 4th and goal again. Sanders falls in for the touchdown. So a lot happened in a very little amount of time right there. First the safety, and then the 4th down, then a touchdown. Now back to Tennessee's ball. They got 5 minutes left. So a lot happened in a very short amount of time, but 1st and 10, big sack from Big Fletch. Tannehill goes down. Yeah, Tannehill's used to being sacked in his career, just saying. Thibodeau on the outside now. He's trying to get a big sack. Passes deep. Pass caught. Jeez Louise, over. Number 32 right there. You hate to see that. Now 1st and 10. Come on. Pass over the middle. Stiff arm. And then down at the 19 into the red zone. Okay. We see you, 15. 4th and 1 coming along. Handoff, definitely a handoff. Run up the middle. Let's get the stop. Derrick Henry stopped again. Derrick Henry stopped again in the backfield. Who would have seen that one coming? Not Mike Vrabel. But Philadelphia comes up with the victory after killing the clock. Kyle Long, in tow, trying to get a ring right here. But definitely, it's a long shot for this Eagles team. They're not a fully solid team. But they're definitely a very good team. Now, Philadelphia comes with a win. They're going to move to 8-1 on the season. So not bad for Philadelphia. Hurts went 12 for 17, 266, 2 tutties. Rushing-wise, 118 for Sanders with 2 touchdowns. Hurts had 100 flat. 106 from Devontae, no touchdowns. 86 and a touchdown from Dallas. Not a bad game from him. A pancake from Lane. 6 tackles by Jalen, that team. 3 tackles were lost, led the team from Jalen, and Fletcher Cox had 2 sacks, leading the team. Jake Elliott went for 4 and 2. No punts in this game. 3 kick returns for 59 yards, and 1 for 12. And 2 punt returns for Jameson Williams for no gain. Brandon Graham after the game goes, "Hey coach, we did it. It was a short week, but we bend, we do not break. We stopped the monster that is Derrick Henry." But if you guys enjoyed this episode, that like button, comment down below your favorite part of the episode was, and text on YouTube though. Peace out, rock on, since we're have yourselves a